Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I bring you more infinite money, infinite gold, and infinite XP. This one is really OP because whatever you want is up to you. So if you want gold, you can glitch. Use this glitch for gold. If you want money, gold, both together, you can do that as well. And if you want to farm for XP, you can do that as well. So make sure to watch the full video so you can understand the glitch fully. So first and foremost, you want a solo lobby. So change your MTU to either 600 or 800. And if you can't change your MTU, use the poker table solo lobby method or to change appearance method. So next, you want to fast travel to Emerald Station. So this is the most important part of this glitch. I mean, one of the most. You'll want your camp in like my exact location as this video. So you'll want to stand about here, and then you want to set your camp at the Heartlands. So I'll show you the perfect spot that I'm talking about. So if I go to my map here, and if I go to my camp, so as you can see right here, this is a pretty good spot for this glitch. I mean, if not the best spot. So make sure your camp is in that particular location. So next, what you'll want to do is you want to press start, go to online, and then select camp so that it saves your camp location. Do not ignore this step, because if you ignore this step, the next time you spawn in on free roam, your camp location will change, and that'll make things complicated. So make sure to do this particular step. Alright, so for this first run, I'll show you the 2-in-1 glitch, so you can get legendary animal and treasure map at the same time, but you have to make sure you deal with those two things within 5 minutes, or else you will enter a cooldown. So if I go to my map here, you can see a question mark. So there'll be like a bison nearby in the Heartland overflow area, and bison horns, legendary bison horns, are a requirement for this week's Madam Nazar. It's like weekly set. It's one of the 3 items. So if you want to farm this particular thing, you can do that as well. So this is another benefit of this particular glitch. So first and foremost, if you find a legendary animal, you want to deal with that first. So deal with the legendary animal, skin it, and then store the pelt in your hunting wagon. So as you can see, it's called the Trophy Hunter Collection, and I found one of 3. So it's the bison horn. So you can farm this infinite number of times, and you can do this with other legendary animals as well. I think the other 2 are the moose and the boar. But if you don't care about that, you can proceed to finding a treasure map. So I'll mark all the 5 possible locations. So those 2 are, I'll adjust the marker as I go along. It's not quite accurate. So I don't have space on my hunting wagon, so that's why I have the pelt on the back of my horse. So with this glitch, like I said, you can even farm infinite XP if you're looking for XP. I'll show that later in the video. And you can even farm infinite bird eggs, like if for some reason you want to do that. Bird eggs give you money as well. They're collectibles. So alright, so this is a tree right here, and the second spot is right here. So on the first tree, as you can see, there is no treasure map. And again, make sure, like after you get the pelt, like after you see the name of the pelt, after you store it in your hunting wagon, you have about 3 to 5 minutes before you can find a treasure map. If you take longer than that, you can't, like, the legendary animal won't spawn again for you, like when you load in free roam. So make sure to find the treasure map within that time frame. And if you don't find a treasure map within that time frame, just disconnect and relaunch the game, and you will see the legendary animal again, and you can get a treasure map as well. Alright, so let's go to the 3rd and 4th location, which is on top of this hill right here that you see in front of you. So I'll mark the locations again if you guys are new to this glitch and if you don't know where the spawns are. So let me go to the tree. There's another tree right here with like weird stuff on it. So that's one location, and just next to the tree there is a possible treasure hunter encounter like spawn location. So that's what I'll be getting in this video. So as you can see, there is a lonely tree on top of this hill, so this is where the treasure map can spawn as well. So it can spawn in any one of the 5 locations. And keep an eye out on my minimap. As you can see, there is a white dot, so that means there is a treasure hunter NPC close to this location. So that's the 3rd location, and this is the 4th where the treasure hunter is, and the 5th location will be right here. There is a big tree, and on the back of the tree the treasure map will spawn. Alright, so if you find this guy like me, what you want to do is you want to pull out your lasso and you want to lasso the guy. And keep in mind, I already have all the treasure maps on my satchels, so I'll be getting like a few cents because I literally have no space. So you can see the treasure map is on the ground blinking, so you'll just want to pick it up and you'll see what treasure map you get on the right side of your screen. So as soon as that happens, as soon as you see the name of the treasure map, you'll want to disconnect from the internet or close app, because if you don't, you'll enter a 3-day real life cooldown. Pretty sure you don't want that. Alright, so now for the infinite bird eggs. So the first one is still the most OP of the 3 variations that I'm showing, the 2-in-1 glitch. But in case for some reason if you're on like cooldown or something and if it doesn't work for you, then try this infinite bird eggs glitch. So just ride around this Heartland overflow area, take the exact route that I'm taking. Don't go too fast, because when you like ride normally, the what do you say, the spawn chances are, you know, maximum. So keep riding around this area and you should see a white dot flash on your mini map. So keep an eye out on your mini map as well. So there you go. You don't have to follow the white dot if you know exactly where the bird egg is. It'll always be at the same location. So basically an animal will take you, like sometimes it'll be like a raccoon, I think. Sometimes it'll be like a raven. Not sure, I'm actually new to this bird egg glitch. Okay, so that was a raven. So it's trying to steal goose eggs. So you want to steal it for yourself. Don't let the raven steal it. So as soon as you see the name of the egg on the right side, you'll want to disconnect or close app. And after you either reconnect or relaunch the game, make sure to load into your camp again. Don't select free roam, select camp. Forgot to mention it last time, apologies. Alright, so now for the infinite XP, and this will probably get you gold and money as well, because if you loot all the bodies, you get at least a collectible and sometimes treasure maps as well. So this one spawns close to the 5th marker. So if you head towards the 5th marker, you should see this moonshine activity right here, and this will also help you max out the moonshine roll if you haven't done so. And if you want like maximum XP, just set your aim to free aim, so you get like extra XP. So what you want to do is you want to take out all the enemies and then make sure to loot each and every body, because you get collectibles and you get treasure maps as well. And treasure maps gives you $100+ and anywhere between 1 to 2 gold bars each treasure chest. So as you can see from this particular body, I got an antique alcohol bottle, the Caribbean rum. So yeah, and that's another 100 XP extra. So just with this you can get like 1000+ XP in under 10 minutes, which is really good if you are a new player and if you want to reach like a certain rank. Alright, so after you loot all the bodies, you want to finish the mission, whatever the objective is, and then wait for the XP to show up on the right side of your screen. So as soon as that shows up, you'll want to disconnect or close app. And when you relaunch, you can rinse and repeat the process, whatever glitch you want, 2-in-1, bird eggs, XP glitch, whatever you want. Alright guys, that's it for today. See you next time.